Hello and welcome to Wasting XP. I'm your host Regicidal, and with me today is some red-headed video maker and streamer, B0ATY.
Hello.
To start things off, I'd like to say that I think it's really immature how everyone calls you a ginger or says you have no soul, so I just wanted to apologize to you for all of that. It must be pretty rough.
Getting used to it, I guess, but yeah, the early days weren't the most friendly to me.
But if you were an NPC in the game, you'd definitely be Redbeard Frank. You know, like the pirate with the red hair and the beard in Port Sarim, arr.
Find his whole life a Karamja rum just to have the person steal his treasure. Yep.
What's your favorite color party hat? It's red,
Very,
right?
I did actually have a red party hat, so the answer to that I would have to say yes, a red party hat.
I knew it.
Of course you knew it.
So what got you into video making and streaming?
That'd be a very long reply. I think I have to keep it short. The best way for me to say that is,
Take your time, please.
well, not an in real life friend, but a friend I used to have back in the very old days. He showed us a YouTube video, me and my brother, and then we wanted to do it as well. So we went around like trying to record our screens with an actual recorder outside of the computer, and then eventually we learned about the hypercam and all that. But that got us started really, and then obviously that's what, how long ago? 8 years ago. So video making's been going for a while in a way.
Just to let you know, I can't play the song Resurrection by Michael Calfan on stream without everyone going, oh my god, it's the B0ATY song. So yeah, thanks for ruining that.
Have you read the comments on that video? Is the question.
I have not.
Yeah, that's something that you should probably do.
I'm not going to do that. If you can remember, what was the first RuneScape video you ever watched?
The first RuneScape video I ever watched would be the same one that I kind of just mentioned. I didn't know about YouTube back then. He linked us it, and it was a video of my friend PKing in B0ATY Wilderness with his twin accounts. That was the first RuneScape video I ever watched.
Why do you play old school RuneScape over RuneScape 3? It's because you have no soul, right?
Definitely. Even though I've got 10 million soul runes in RuneScape 3,
Dude.
I would have to say, yeah, that might actually have to be the real reason. No soul, no RS3.
So what's the real reason?
Real reason, I actually say this on my stream a lot, but old school, as of right now, if I had to rate a game as a 10 out of 10, old school, in my opinion, would get a 10 out of 10 from me because it has everything that I could want, and there's very precious few things that I'd take away from it right now, so the game's pretty much perfect for me right now.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Oh, I'm having tons of fun on old school. It's fantastic.
I don't really care. I have a few questions from Twitter here.
Okay, hit me.
AlexNangle62 asks, why are you such a worm?
Oh, well, when you get born as a ginger, you have to kind of potentially prepare yourself to take a different path in life. And the worm path was looking a bit more interesting than the slug path, but that could be the reason. But I have been working for quite a while, aside from streaming, on becoming a full-time worm. That'd probably be the best answer to that question.
Good luck with that.
Oh, thank you very much. It is hard work.
Mod Murph asks, chocolate milk or regular milk?
Ooh, that's actually a tough question. I would have to say my answer to that, because I don't have chocolate milk much. I normally have normal milk because we never have chocolate milk. That might make chocolate milk feel just in a way like more luxury in a way, so it'd be more interesting to have. So I'd probably have to say chocolate milk, as long as it's not too weak.
Yeah, it wasn't a hard question. It was literally just chocolate milk. So, chocolate milk is always the answer.
Yes, you are correct.
Colton RS asks, what's your proudest moment in RuneScape, and how did you get into PKing?
PKing has just been something that I've done forever in a way. How did I get into it? I can't think back that far. I think my best way would be I go in the wilderness, somebody probably attacked me and I killed them, and I got all their items. That's probably it, but I don't have a clue because it was 10 years ago or something. Proudest moment in RuneScape was probably when I maxed out my Rune Pure, which I was working on it's a project I worked on for 2.5 years. I maxed the total level out on it, while keep maintaining 40 defense and 60 attack. That is probably still my proudest moment.
Let's play a game.
What game is this?
Word association.
What are the rules?
I'll say a word, and then you respond with the first word that comes to your head. It's very important. You have to win.
Win. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Are you ready?
Yes, go.
Rune.
Body.
Soul.
Rune.
Ginger.
Hair.
Taste.
Buds.
Eat.
Food.
Ship.
B0ATY.
Ginger.
Hair.
Magic.
Rune.
Whale.
Toy.
Copper cab.
Ginger.
Dragon.
Ball Z.
B0ATY.
Swamp.
Regicidal.
1.
You did pretty good. I think you won.
I think I did. Although some of those weren't really words, so the comments are probably going to roast me saying, like, what word is that? But I gave it a shot.
You did repeat rune very often.
Twice? Or was it 3 times?
I think it was 3 times.
Ooh, that's pretty tragic.
What would you consider as your favorite skill and why?
Favorite skill? Slayer. Hands down Slayer. Reason, although people would say because it's got the most variety, the variety, you get the same tasks constantly. If you slay for 10 hours, you get like Cal fights 5 times. So the variety is not that much. I guess the variety you could say is the drops and the clue scrolls. But overall, Slayer, you're not stuck in one area of the game. So it has to be Slayer.
Well, from doing this interview with me, you successfully wasted around 41k Slayer experience, so good work.
That is a lot of Slayer experience, but I don't play RuneScape 3, so I don't consider that experience wasted.
Right, because you don't have a soul. So how can people contact you or check out your content?
Contact me. The best way I'd say is Twitter. I try to get around to as many tweets towards me as I can. To find out about my content, I'm assuming the interviewer may put a link in the description to my channel. That can let you check my content out. And if you like my content, subscribe. If you don't like my content, don't subscribe. Please don't subscribe if you don't watch any videos because you don't know what you're subscribing to.
He may not do that.
In that case, Twitter. And I don't think he's going to put a link to that as well. So my Twitter is B0ATY.
Would you like to share your Twitch and your YouTube as well?
My YouTube is, my name is B0ATY. B0ATY spelled with a 0. And my Twitch is Almost Famous, almost spelled with an I.
Well, I'd like to thank my guest B0ATY for not stealing my soul, and I'll see you all next week where I'll have someone else you might know on this show.
Goodbye.
But before we end this interview, since I'm a fan of rap music, would you mind spitting a 20-second freestyle?
Oh, a 20-second freestyle. I think I'm the worst person that could come up with freestyles. I'm very bad at thinking of stuff on the top of my head.
Good luck.
I feel I'm letting people down here, but I don't think I could do one that was any good.
You have to do it. You are forced to do it.
I'm forced to do it. I don't even know where to start. Can you give me one line to start, or does that break the freestyle part?
Yo, my name is B0ATY.
Yo, my name is B0ATY, and I PK on a game called RuneScape. And while I'm PKing on RuneScape, I'm PKing people for their rune. And when I PK people for the rune, I smite them for their whips, or potentially get their god swords. When they get the god swords, I can't wield them because I'm 60 attack.
Nice, that was perfect. You did a great job.
I actually think that was terrible.
It was.
But, okay, I gave it a shot.